Your clean green bin is not just for green anymore. Starting next Monday, Spokane Regional Waste will accept food scraps along with grass clippings and other yard waste. KXLY4's Erik Loney live with a list of items that can now be recycled. Good morning, Erik.
Yeah, good morning, Nadine. We're here with Suzanne Tresco with Spokane Regional Solid Waste. She's the expert. She's going to tell us big change, and now you can have food waste.
We're adding new materials to our Clean Green program. It's the same old Clean Green program. We're just letting you add new materials for food scraps and food soiled paper.
And some of the things, we have some examples here. I mean, just anything that's been on your plate, and sometimes even your plate can go in there.
Pretty much. Anything when you're fixing your meals, all the carrot tops and lettuces that you're making before you make your meals, and then after you make your meal, if you've got the corn cobs, or we've got some leftover lettuce there, banana peels, hot dog my daughter didn't eat, including the food soiled paper. You can see a little napkin right there. Paper plates, most of them are going to be allowed, but take a close look. We want them to make sure that there's no plastic in there. So if they're real smooth or they've got a shiny surface, those don't go. But if they look like they're completely paper, put them in there. Great news is now pizza boxes. We don't want them in your blue recycling bin, but we'll let you put your greasy pizza boxes in your food scrap program now.
And then one new problem, I mean, I've got a garbage can in my kitchen that I can put my garbage in. This now no longer goes in the garbage.
Right.
What's your suggestion for getting it? What should people do to get it to their clean green?
Sure. Well, one thing, it's a voluntary program. So if you don't want to separate out the material or you don't have a clean green bin, you don't have to do it. But if you do want to separate it out, there's lots of things you can use in your kitchen. Any kind of little plastic container. Here's an old yogurt cup. You can put it in. We don't want the yogurt cup in there, but you can put your food scraps in there. An old milk or water pitcher, plastic pitcher. This is a commercial food scrap bin. You can get those at just about online or a lot of the local big box stores that have food or garden departments. Just ask for a food scrap or kitchen scrap container. I just keep this under my kitchen sink. So when I'm done scraping my plates, I just scrape them into here. The end of the week, when I'm ready to put it out into my clean green bin, I just take this outside to my clean green bin and scrape it in my clean green bin with my yard debris.
Now, what can't go in there? Because, I mean, there's a lot of things that can. Anything that cannot?
Sure, we don't want any plastic bags or any plastic items of any kind. So this is plastic. Your milk cartons look like they'd be the perfect receptacle to store food scraps in, but the milk carton itself has a plastic coating on it. So empty it out, but put the milk carton in your garbage. We don't want any human or pet waste. We don't want any rocks in there.
Liquids as well.
Liquids or grease. We don't want any grease or liquids in there.
Okay, and when you talk about liquids, that's no milk.
Right. So non-liquid dairy products, so cheese or cottage cheese or thick yogurt can go in there, but we don't want milk in there, buttermilk. We don't want liquid in there of any kind.
Okay, and one last thing, it starts Monday.
Thank you. If you have a Clean Green curbside pickup program, you can start putting this material in your Clean Green cart on Monday, July 12th. If you don't have a Clean Green curbside program, you can bring your material straight into one of the Regional Solid Waste System facilities starting July 12th. Any questions, call the recycling hotline, 625-6800, or go to our website, solidwaste.org.
All right, Suzanne, you're the best. Thank you very much. There you go, Nadine.